It's true. I don't want ledge. Okay, sorry.
Thanks for coming for me.
Seeing that automatically. He ducked. He's fine. Ah, you fell into our trap.
Hey guys, it's Cypress.
And FellHarbor.
And we are playing
Red Dead Redemption 2!
This is one of FellHarbor's favoriteest series.
Yeah, I know.
Which I guess isn't really a series, it only had one. Okay, well technically it did have
Red Dead Revolver, but
Yeah,
I never
but that
played
was
that one.
That's a different gameplay, so anyways, this is exciting. We've been waiting for this for like over 3 years. I feel like.
And I was a little bit late to the Red Dead Redemption 1 party. I absolutely love cowboys, and I read cowboy novels and all this other cowboy stuff. I love the West.
Yeah.
And I found Red Dead Redemption through people talking about the glitches. And I was like, oh, okay, what's this about? And I saw that you could ride a horse and you were a cowboy. And I was like, I don't even care what I have to fight. Because I wasn't really a first-person shooter player.
Yeah.
And I just love it. So to this day, Red Dead Redemption is my all-time favorite game.
Yeah.
It fills a certain niche. I mean, because I do like Paper Mario series and stuff like that. There are other games that I love too, but this one, man, if I'm having a bad day and I just love running around. So I'm so excited. And this is a long time coming because I tried to play it last night, and then the system had to upload, and then update, and then
so many updates.
Then had to load this game. And it got so late at night. So I'm gonna push X now.
It's like a murder mystery.
That horse really came fancy.
Yeah.
Took an artistic approach to this.
Yeah.
It looks like the claymation Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, wow, look at his face. It's like a picture.
Yeah, they could almost be old-timey photos, except people were not that interesting looking back then. If you looked at old-timey photos.
Yeah. Yeah, and we try not to talk through cutscenes, but this kind of stuff, I mean...
Nobody's talking.
Yeah.
Or if they are, I can't hear them.
Sure.
Well, that was fun. I'm so glad I waited.
Yeah, good movie. Good show.
By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end.
Never mind the airplane out our window. America was becoming a land of laws.
Even the West had mostly been tamed.
A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed.
Rockstar Games presents...
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, it's like there's no subtitle or whatever it's called.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay, baby.
Getting comfortable on this couch because I don't think I get to play for...
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid girl over here.
Cecily, just
Are not Garbon.
Garboot. Oh, 3 writers. That's good.
Rupert Humperdinck.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Ooh, is that who I play, Arthur?
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There.
It's May? I mean, we thought global warming was a problem now.
Yeah. It's gotta be May.
We can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. old man in town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
They had a whole person just to figure out the vehicles for this game.
It's good. Good attention to detail. Those horses were lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently playing Undead Nightmare, so I can completely compare these two.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 1, Coulter. I'm really glad that was subtitled because it looks like a cube.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh. Dramatic.
Hooker.
Bring him in here.
You're making fun of people.
No.
Like Chi Chew?
No, I just like a swing hoe. I'm sorry.
It's a serious situation.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't die.
Get that fire lit, quick.
Oh, I thought it was a woman.
Miss
dying,
Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
but it was a
Mr.
guy.
Pearson,
Oh, that's why.
see
Oh.
what we've got in terms of food.
Nice hair.
I know, right?
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
No
Jenny,
woman.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
That's just something you say. You
But-
don't really mean that.
We are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
A kid.
Stay with
Yeah, I
me.
know, there were no kids in the other one.
We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work
Well,
to do.
we ain't run into them yet. So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey,
I don't like
I ain't
to.
had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye. We need you.
Who is it, me? Use I to follow Dutch. What's I? Oh, left. Sorry.
It did look like.
Can I also say I don't really play the hold X to match the beats with Dutch? Okay, it's like the old one.
Out here, Dutch. We have to
Oh,
try.
of course it's heavier than I
Close,
thought.
and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Walk good.
This
Yeah.
goddamn
It looks really good.
weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over soon.
What if I want to be the leader? Tap X to ride faster. I just did that.
Yeah, so I didn't catch his name. You're Arthur. Who's the guy you're riding with?
Dutch.
Oh, it is Dutch. Okay, it's Dutch's game. Okay, cool. So, I mean, he,
Take it easy.
seems like a strong leader.
Use R1 to slow your horse down. Whoa. R1's the one closest to you.
Horse walks like it's got to poop.
Yeah, it might.
Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur.
I'm just gonna try this out.
Yeah.
We need
Horse doesn't want to go faster than Dutch, though.
Oh, but you make him run faster. Did you see that?
Oh, did I?
I
Oh.
think so.
Well, then Dutch match my speed.
Couple more
Yeah,
days.
go on now.
We'll be on the other side.
I can see horse balls.
That's what I was gonna say, but I did not want to be the first one to say it. I mean, they advertised. You gotta look.
What? Is that something people were really critiquing about the other one?
You know, but I feel like if they're trying to be realistic.
What about the money? Was it a trap? I'm gonna do what is a trap.
Hey, I think
Oh, I didn't get
something
to.
off the path.
Sorry. I can look at Dutch. I can't tell if my horse is speckled brown or is it just snow.
Over here. Who's
It's
there?
speckled. There's
There's
snow on the
apples,
top,
so-
but there, yeah.
Micah. Gentlemen, found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
I don't trust
Now,
Micah.
you didn't make it. Nor did
My
little
horse
Jim.
didn't want to go.
Oh.
Davey
Come on,
was a
horsey.
real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
They talk a lot.
They really do.
a business.
How can you even hear them? I mean, it's obviously a snowstorm.
I'm glad
I always thought the same thing in the other one, like you're riding with, like the marshal or something, and he's like, "We're talking about," you're like riding super fast. Like,
Yeah. They were always yelling, though.
all right, pretty realistic. I really can't get too close if we're both riding horses.
always turn out right for that boy.
Well, I mean, I guess you're...
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur.
It's very beautiful, though.
The rear.
Yeah.
You move up.
I can look around. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I need to invert this camera, thanks. Wow, look at those mountains. Talk to Micah. Sorry. Are you sure about this? You running anybody else? Oh, my horse is not having fun. This is my controller's shaking.
We're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crank.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Oh, that's
Glad
cold.
you're feeling so good about it.
Whoops, sorry. I wanted to see.
Well, if anyone's tracking you now, they don't know what you did.
But we all are.
Well, I'm sorry.
Some food,
I really messed this horse up. Sorry.
warm
Is your horse angry at you?
Yeah, it shakes.
Oh.
So he must not want to get too close to. Sure about this? You want anybody else? Are you sure about this?
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Where are we going, horsey?
Just up ahead.
Oh, it's a cut.
Like your undead horse. isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, cold. Can we go inside the house?
Mm,
Okay, let's head down there.
Look at the snow.
yeah.
No matter where I put my horsey.
But yeah, kind of going back to the...
Wait, no. No.
I feel like is your horse a girl? I haven't seen your balls, but I saw
Whoa.
Dutch's balls. Okay,
Well,
well.
in the lower left corner.
But like, I feel like because it's so realistic. I think that was what it was. Is that like everything's supposed to look real,
Yeah.
so you can't have
So now you actually have a health meter rather than just how
That's good.
the level of the inner core influences approach the hitching post. I can't read two things at once, game. Am I doing this? Hold triangle to hitch your horse. Hold triangle. You have to really mean it.
You don't accidentally tie your...
We don't want to.
Are we hitched?
Fine.
Don't run away.
Sounds like quite the party.
Run.
You would think, yeah, out in this, you'd want to have like a handkerchief around your face or whatever.
Yeah.
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
You nasty.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down
Go to
behind
the
that
shed, then
wagon.
press R1 to take cover. Okay. This shed? Where am I looking? Use the L to peek. Oh, come here.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
Am I at the wrong
that
shed? Oh,
You
there.
might be,
oh,
but it's
oh,
alright.
To disturb you. My friends and I, well, we're going to some...
Mike is like so hiding, and you're just like, "What's up?"
Use R to move the camera. Yeah,
We can't help
I can
you,
see him.
mister.
He's making a snowman.
You
Or is
fell
that
over.
Dutch? That must be Dutch.
Martha, we got a problem.
Yeah, Dutch is the one talking.
Moving, they're gonna see you.
Martha,
Oh, is that what's in there? Protect Dutch.
Oh,
I don't know how to do these things. Yep, not that.
there's a guy on the left. Yeah.
Take a. R2 to shoot. Yeah, I got that. The guns are not inverted, so that's a problem for me.
Yeah, FellHarbor. Fell needs everything inverted.
I can't see crap, and I thought I pushed this to. Okay, is it R2? It's L. How do I hide behind this thing? I thought it was R2. There we go. No, everything's not okay in the OK Corral. My heart's beating. I must be bad. Hold X to run after the outlaw. Catch up. Oh, leave him. Alright, good, because my camera is not inverted.
Can you pause it?
Next time I have control.
Yeah.
Is that now? Where's Dutch? Whoa, I run real fast.
Go bring the horses closer to the house.
Do you run faster when through the trench part?
Probably. They changed my circles on me. Okay, I can barely on the map see. I'm sorry about the camera. As soon as maybe I can do it now. Help, progress, player, story settings.
Social club.
Controls. Invert look. Lock on mode on foot, normal. Aim assist strength on foot, normal. Lock on mode. Mount. Normal, wide, free aim, narrow. Let's just say it normal. Alright, I just really needed the camera inverted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Not that
there's
it's
the camera.
Oh crap.
Is that, or maybe that was just showing you. Can you move over to the camera? I don't know if they give you more.
Camera follow level high. Yeah, that's fine. Enable dynamic kill cams. Yeah, sure. First person auto level camera on. Oh, I haven't got to first person. We'll see if I like it or not. Not saying this is going to fix all my problems. but
Right.
At least when I try to aim up, I won't be.
So those little X's, can you loot the bodies you killed?
Are those X's? Where in the heck is he going? I know! Are you inside?
Yeah, the little yellow dot. I don't.
Can I loot? Now you know how to hide. Oh, you went inside. Hello. Ew. Hold square near items to pick them up while searching.
As you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Got some salted beef.
Radar blips that cover large areas are meant to be searched.
Oh, okay. So they made this game way more detailed.
Man, your heart needs to calm down.
I know, I got shot a lot.
Cool.
Search the cabinet.
I don't believe it. It's a strange
Ooh, SpaghettiOs.
Up here too.
Take
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
canned sweet corn.
There's a one on yours.
Take canned fruit.
Now, I only watched a few trailers. I actually didn't because I didn't. Your health core drains over time and is now empty. While empty, you will experience negative effects.
Hold to open my satchel. Eat a provision to restore some health core. Probably can't eat a canned beans, so eat some salted beef.
Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will fill more core.
Women and Jack down here.
I don't like that they call it a core. And every time I see health core, I think it says healthcare.
I hate when they have people still talking and stuff. I'm trying to get used to the anything else.
Oops. They probably just wanted you to not feel like it was a tutorial, so that's why they're kind of rushing things. You need a little medicine bottle?
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
What are they packing the horses with?
Grab anything you think we can use.
I don't know.
And meet me out here.
Join us outside after searching for supplies.
Yeah, I'd take your time.
I mean, I took my time getting in here. Guess I'm going up here. You never thought I'd come up here.
I didn't. They never did either.
4 classic
Oat cakes. The heck is that?
6 revolver cartridges.
Is that a bed?
Ow, my head. You should have bonked everything else. Shrinking the horse testicles, you might as well.
Can you jump across the thing? That's right, you're a cowboy, not a ninja.
Oh, yeah, cowboys and ninjas. No! Arthur!
Are you going to search the side table, too?
Oh, yeah. This is really exciting.
It's super.
It doesn't tell... Oh, coin purse. It is telling you what you're taking. Ooh, I got $2.
Hey, back then...
Yeah, that was like a month's wages. Take the jewelry. Take the end table.
You got a necklace.
Premium cigarettes. What do those do for me? In the other game, I think they steadied your hand.
Oh. You can see
Inspect
lasers,
the
but they break
card.
down your health.
It said inspect the card. I don't know what card. Canned peaches. Health cure, ingredients, materials, kit, valuables. Documents. Cigarette cards. A collection of cigarette cards. Fauna of North America. Because, you know, smokers and wanting to know about all the animals that are around.
You could open it, but I think that's just... What? You sound like you had an epiphany. Oh, that was creepy. You were over there and I looked up and there are those people's faces.
I'm looking at things.
Oh.
Zoom R2. Oh. Flip X. Toggle view with this weird thing. Jake and Sadie, wedding, September 4th, 1896.
Why he put all them beer stuff over there?
Oh, September 7th. See, I read it wrong. Okay, put it back. L2 for Dutch. Answer. What?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
That was delayed. Hey, we have that clock. Oh, wait, no, it's not exactly that clock.
I already looked at you. Put that back.
He just likes Sadie. She got a purty mouth. It's my favorite creepy thing to say something.
I hope you all are having fun.
Yes.
This is looting a cabin.
Riveting.
I'm sure
I
missed
like being
some
nosy,
stuff,
so yeah.
Okay, I'll just leave now. If anybody knows something key that I missed in there,
For stuff.
be sure to watch somebody else's Let's Play to see what there is.
If there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search
Actually,
the
print it.
cabin. See what we missed. Sure.
Something on the hill over there. Oh, it's a bird.
Hey, he said cabin, but this says barn. Oh, cool. You can push the down D-pad to see what your objective is.
Oh,
Same
good.
cutscene for them barn doors.
I pulled out my gun? I
We
guess
have
I'm
to
expecting
investigate.
trouble!
Oh, expected.
Bastard shot my cousin. Oh, he said that.
I'm gonna break your neck.
Wait, now I have to put...
Eee. His face looks gross.
Ah, this guy just jumped me. Oh, did he now?
Choke.
Yeah, man, choke him.
I'm doing nothing except pushing circle.
Oh, cool.
Get him? No,
I like your coat.
not yet.
I get my left to right.
What they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Beat him.
Oh, that son of a bitch would talk.
Beat him.
Where's Colm?
Oh, wait.
You can question him too.
Question. They won't let
The
me.
others.
Maybe he's talking.
An old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Alright.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Yeah, one more bait.
Well,
Ooh,
would
good.
say
I like
it
that.
looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
Oh no, you should spare him.
I'll spare him. I did kill his cousin.
get the hell out of here. Go.
Don't make me regret that. Pick up my gun. I have to actually push buttons. Pick up my hat.
Ugh, you should have made him do it.
Knocked off my hat. Where is my hat?
I don't see it.
Hat, 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 hat. Where is my hat? I see the yellow, but I don't see
Yeah.
my hat. Oh. Alright, now it's square to pick something up, not first one.
Oh. Not first
Hold
one?
L2 to focus on the horse.
Oh, free it.
Calm the horse.
Oh, your horse whisperer.
Approach the horse. Calm. Calm. It's okay. Shh. Pet.
Why did they put them in there with the bite still in his mouth?
That's just poor programming.
Oh, okay.
Horse bonding level 1.
Aw.
Alright, come on. Shh. Your name is Pat, evidently. Let's go. This is my horse. What's the horse that we're doing?
No, your horse is still out there.
Maybe that was just a
You're
loner
just
horse.
gonna steal a horse. No, you could always need another horse. Horses are very valuable.
You let him go home.
Yeah. Figured he won't get
It's hard to walk
far
next to your
in
horse.
this anyway. That looks
Unless
like
he's
a
doing it.
decent
No.
horse.
Oh yeah, you should keep him.
Get that
So
horse
what-
hitched. Don't want him bolting.
I hold something.
Triangle.
There you go. Look at my horse.
Oh, investigate the noise inside the house.
Took you from the nice warm barn and put you in the snow.
He's yours now, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to the horse you were riding on.
He must have just been one of the group's horses. No, I am a horse.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them.
Were you in that house?
Yeah.
She ain't my
I went upstairs.
Oh, there's a downstairs.
Oh, now you did it.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay.
Pat the lady.
Yeah.
No harm. Miss. Miss. Come on.
She got the
Be
fever.
okay. We need to get out of here.
Put a jacket on that
Yeah.
lady. What is this, an anime? I walk weird.
Oh, good, they got her. Oh, and boots too.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
You're gonna be our whore now.
You are safe now.
I mean, he's being nice, but he's still
Can't
out.
stay here.
Sure.
Oh yeah, because you set it on fire.
Arthur. Yes.
Well, without provision, she probably wouldn't have lasted long anyway.
Bad man.
Get on my horse, which used to be your horse.
It's okay. Get on.
Okay.
Keep you safe
I don't
until you figure out what you want to do. What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler,
No, I
Mrs.
saw your marriage picture.
He was my husband.
Music.
Yeah. How's this caught fire real easy back then?
But they're made out of wood.
I thought this was a cat.
Keeping them heads.
You feel cold.
Hmm.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch.
Alright, Woody, put your foot down.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up?
Gonna
Give her a
hand you
drink or
over to the
something?
lady folk.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay.
Is
You're
Abigail
safe
there?
now.
They'd
turned
mentioned her, but
Widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Man, I feel like he'd be
Mr.
dead if
Bell,
he didn't
you're
sleep
with
at
the
all.
fellas over there.
yeah, the body does need sleep, but
Maybe he means he hasn't had like a
and a
good sleep.
bunch of turkeys. Get
Whoa,
yourself
wait,
to
what?
bed.
okay. I'm a little.
I was too busy like trying to figure out what I was supposed to be doing that I missed exactly what the story was right there.
Yeah, me too.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong.
Yeah, it's really snowy.
And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask.
She's slightly
This
prettier in this
little
game.
John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with
heavy.
Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
Jesus. We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. You look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Really bright.
Yeah.
Is this the new horse I got?
He
Yeah.
kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Aren't I doing a good job playing this game? I almost died, but I really only really start to get a game once they let you go from the tutorial.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they
totally.
let you just run around and pick flowers.
I have failed numerous tutorials, but then been fine in the game. Like, I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but the teaching me, it's not.
Yeah, it's. And I know they try to keep it dynamic, and especially if you were playing this a second time. But like, push L1 to tie her. Hey, we're talking about what's going on. Like, I can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do both.
Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently.
I also can't tell which one's me, but I guess that's me on the horse.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Yeah, your horses look very similar now, so. But you were wearing that blue fancy.
To the river.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful this horse I stole is?
Yeah, you didn't steal him. He didn't have a daddy
Not doing
anymore.
anything, you don't know.
But I'm a little worried, like, is it for real, like, in the snow and stuff, there's no gear that you'd put on a horse to keep it warm?
Ooh, in the little water?
Freezing his little feet. Yeah, okay, horse health is displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if its health bar fully
See where
depletes.
they lead.
What am I
Lower
supposed to do
left.
about that? What's a lightning bolt?
Horse stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. Stamina drains when your horse gallops or jumps.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Your horse will not gallop when its stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow your horse to regain stamina.
Raining bullets.
So wait, but I thought that was your health. Oh no, okay, so
Mine's
it's
yeah, it's on the
okay.
other side. They're not worried about my health
This
right now, I guess.
crevice.
No, it's good.
Dutch
Unless you're gonna
killed
make
the
it.
How would you say what that is? I guess the center thingy.
But it was a bad situation.
Okay, I do
Oh.
appreciate that because in the first game, I was always having to tilt the like I don't know if you noticed, but every time now and then I flick it because I felt like we were
Yeah.
looking down. That's
Wall here.
oddly that's why I can't play Super Mario Sunshine, as I physically feel like I'm looking down.
Yeah.
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
I wasn't really paying attention, but I think they said Dutch killed the girl in a bad way, but that's not like him.
Oh,
We were only just holding
actually,
on.
it's cinematic. That's cool.
Oh.
It's all right.
Oh, hey, look, I can still control him. Hold X while viewing cinematic automatically follow roads and other paths.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move
So
fast.
you
it's like
want
I'm
even
watching
less play.
Change cinematic cameras, press R. What the heck's R3? Oh, this? Oh, wow. But I'm not holding X anymore.
You stopped walking.
How are you supposed to do all this at the same time? How do I go back? Okay. Thanks. I did it right before they said. Okay. It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why you do cinematic. That's great, because then it also...
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Yeah, sorry. Like when you're just riding across country to go someplace to, you know, hunt rabbits or
Yeah.
something. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, careful.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Should we get off of them?
a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier.
Oh, your stamina's blinking. Or the horse, I
Now
mean.
let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Yeah. I hope warmer climates are easier on this horse. I don't like snow, so I can't imagine Pat here likes snow.
Come on.
Yeah, I like snow recreationally, but driving in it to get to work and stuff, it's not great. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, games still kind of struggle with humans a little bit, but animals and...
Oh, that was John's horse.
Oh, no.
Just like you, it was... Ew, something ate it.
Oh.
Come on.
Sorry. I just thought I could get off my horse, and then I did
I thought
it.
you could loot it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Don't just step on it. Have respect.
Did I? I was too
No,
busy
no,
trying
not
to
you.
control my horse.
It was Javier. His horse just stepped right over
Oh,
John's horsey.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
my horse does not want to go through this
Go
now.
much further on the horses.
What?
We walk from here. I grab that shotgun.
Grab the hold L1.
What's up ahead?
Push the saddle on your horse.
You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored on your horse. Carry your
knife?
fist.
Yeah. Use R to select the sidearm. Wasn't I on it? Use L2 or R2 to select the sawed-off shotgun.
Mm.
Oh, I see.
You
what
were
you're
on
doing.
hand.
Nice. Okay, I see.
Come on.
Horse cargo. Ooh, he's a Tennessee Walker. I'm from Tennessee. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Can I take your guns? Sorry.
That'd be... Wait, so you're just leaving the horses up there.
Yeah, they're fine.
But you're going to go look for John. You don't know that he's down here. You want to talk to Javi?
You sure about this?
He's leading you to kill you, man.
From this way.
Right? Do we trust Javi?
Careful
Here?
here.
Sorry, I keep going on that.
Yeah, we have a...
We're high up here.
Check out our other games,
Telling me.
and you'll know the reference. Help me, who said that? Okay, that used to
Link
be
in the
talked
description.
to. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. Man, this game got really
Rocks down here. Watch yourself.
complex.
Watch yourself.
Ugh. Lightning bolts going down.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Wow, that's steep. Just sit on your tush and scoot down, you know?
L3 is crouch.
Oh, look at you doing things.
That's what I always do with John when I get into
Okay.
a fight.
Good now.
Yeah, lower target.
Watch your step.
Uh-oh.
I sat down.
Stay close to the wall.
No, it was a good thing. It's, yeah, your core is empty.
Oh, look how cold I am.
Come
Am I
on.
supposed to do something about this?
Ask Javier to hug you.
Use L and square to climb.
You can access
Whoa.
your satchel. Oh, maybe you should eat something. Well, I don't know if that's true, but... Oh, item effects are shown at the bottom of the satchel. Eat a provision with the stamina core icon to refill your stamina core. I guessed it before that popped up.
Okay. So I can eat this bag of candy beans. That's a pretty good one. Let's eat this.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
We're gonna look for. I just littered.
So,
I bet they're gonna find that in like 100 years.
right. And they're going to be loving that you left it there. So really, you did everyone a favor.
I bet.
So you have to continue to eat. I don't even remember in real life to eat. How are you going to remember in a video game?
At least my heart's pretty.
It's cold.
How did he even know this was here?
Yeah, he's going like this is where John lives.
How would you know how to get back to
Let's keep moving
the
there.
horse?
Come on.
I don't know how people worked in the Old West.
Yeah.
John?
John, you there?
Just keep saying.
Ollie, oxen free, John.
You hear me?
Oh,
So if there was any question if you didn't know which John it was.
John.
it's true.
I don't know what ledge. Okay, sorry. What?
I love that. That's Johnny's coming. Bang. Little trigger happy there.
I didn't know that would do that.
How do you see him? Do you see him?
No.
Alright, did you do that, the cinematic?
Nope. I'm not doing any of this.
Uh-oh. He doesn't have his hat on.
Is he
Man,
dead?
you got there.
Oh, look, it's a baby John. Is that how he got those cuts?
Good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
It's a cougar.
You mean Abigail?
You don't look so good.
John, your hair still looks bad.
Yeah, that's why I said he needs a hat. Oh,
Okay. You could have carried me cradled in your arms.
that's right. Oh, he had to lift him, that's why.
Die just yet, cowboy.
You called him a cowboy. Nowadays, you call him sport.
Oh.
I mean, my face is cut off. I can walk. I have to pee.
Yeah, right.
Can't go back the way we came.
Is that the best way to carry him?
Walk is out.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
They make me do the weirdest things.
Yeah.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Oh.
John, I'm sure you're going to go on to live a fruitless, full life and never come back to kill us.
He's gonna kill you because you're pushing pressure on his stomach. You should carry him like a backpack. Have him,
Do I have to keep pushing it?
because putting all that
Uh-oh.
weight on one of your shoulders can't be
It's a
good for
cat.
you either. He's grabbing your ass.
It's just a wolf. Not to downplay anything.
The wolf used to be his brother.
Friends off until you're clear.
All right, John.
Ew, you guys got blood in the
Get on
snow.
that horse.
The wolves. Where are the wolves? Oh, there he is.
Hold L2 to lock on an animal and press square to attract attention. Oh, they're so cute.
Need a shot, Arthur.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
That guy was like, screw my friends, I'm leaving.
Oh, that's
Wait,
the
you
jump
can't.
button.
Oh, little paw prints on your map. Wait, can you take their pelts? Oh, you need to eat. Your stamina's kind of low. Well, it was blinking,
wait,
but I guess you're okay now.
Provisions.
Oh.
Nope. Ooh, this gives everything back. Slightly restores the health and core stamina core, or greatly restores all horse cores. Oh, so you can feed that to your horse.
Oh.
Biscuits. Nope.
Well, maybe you should wait then. Wait a little bit till it goes really
Yeah, I
low.
kind of. Like
It was
sometimes when you're
flashing.
playing Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, let's heal them all up, and then they're like, oh, hey, we'll heal your guy. Wasted all your
Yeah,
shit.
you're right.
So-
Sorry.
Okay, I can't
freaked
get
out.
anything off of them right now. Okay, good. Some of the same buttons are the same as in the other game. That helps me a lot.
Mm.
That's why I didn't realize just pushing R2 would shoot the gun. That's what happened. Can I mount him from behind?
Before any more show up.
Oh, yeah, like jump on it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you're not John.
Right, John's over
Let's
there.
get back to the others.
This is just like Metal Gear 2, where your hero isn't playable.
God damn it.
But at least you knew that going in. Oh no, he's gonna fall off that oars.
It's just
I'm going
like
too fast. You can't go next to each other down this hill.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
Why did it have to be snow?
An hour later.
Who's saying that? Someone's a real dick. Oh, okay, well, I guess it was John. Alright, John's a real dick to himself. Because someone else was saying, like, you weren't the right man for that job. I'm like, thanks. He's, dying on your back. You could be nice.
Kill the wolves. I'm trying. Got a real war horse here.
Hey, it doesn't
Where'd my
matter how you
friends
did it.
go?
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
more coming in on the left.
A lot of wolves.
They have a vendetta against John. Ooh. They just shoot. Stop! I didn't even push the trigger button. My horse.
Beautiful shot, though.
See any more, Arthur?
Crumping.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Mom?
Was it just a
You're gonna be
Press
okay.
L1 to put
Got some
away.
shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
Seeing that automatically. He ducked. He's fine.
Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Arthur always says,
How did he know how to duck? He's like freaking Superman.
Try to lose the scent.
But I was gonna say, was it a? I thought I heard this was gonna come out on the Switch, but
Oh.
better story for that scar.
that might be a
So, freezing,
lie. But
bleeding, starving.
We've owned the Switch for like a solid year. We've yet to
Ain't
play
good
it.
enough for you.
sure you're supposed to say that out loud.
I mean, it's just the Switch.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard.
Has it been? No, it's not been a full year. You got it for my birthday.
That's true.
I still have a few months.
That's where we can. Nearly there.
Next time on T2, we're gonna play
In our defense,
Zelda.
we moved, so it
Yeah.
was. We've been busy. Oh, okay. Are you back at camp?
Someone help John down off this
Guess so.
horse.
We get some help.
What's shaking those trees over there? Is there a Yeti? Come on, Marcy. You see this? It can't just be the wind.
We get some
Why
help.
not?
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Oh, I got off. I didn't do
How
it.
is that fire still going?
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you
It's also
warm.
his face.
Thank you both. This is a new low.
That guy looks like a
Even by
nerd.
your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our
Them books and
problems
them.
are. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Do you become a captain? Oh, thanks for that pity laugh.
Well, cowboys and pirates.
Yeah. They get along great.
We have been running
Trophy
for
earned.
weeks.
Just a scratch.
We found shelter and
And that's got a
been
snowflake.
resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly
Is he
the
writing his
spring
diary?
I had been hoping for.
Probably. Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal. My live journal! Let's explore. Hold that to view it. Mission complete. Hold options? Oh, yeah, okay. Go to the B to speak with Bill, or go to the P to speak with Mr. Pearson. I want to read my journal. Dutch Vanderland, outlaw from the west. Half frozen, close to death, and on the run. The gang finds shelter in an old abandoned mining town. Dutch, Arthur, and Micah head out to look for supplies. So I'm
Wait,
basically
no, there was a
writing-
part 2. Go back to that and go to the part 2 again. Because that's where we missed, like, why we killed that dude.
Oh, brief R1.
Oh, cool.
Oops. I did
Hey, you
not-
know what? Ain't a problem.
Yep.
You still got bronze.
I can't do it.
Okay, cool.
Abigail Roberts enter pursued by a memory. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Javier ride out into the snow to look for him. Kill all the wolves without taking any damage and complete with at least 80% accuracy. I don't remember taking damage. Did a wolf bite me?
Not that I saw.
Must-
I guess it must have when he ran up at you, but I thought
Yeah.
he'd bite your horse instead.
That's fine. I said I love these games. I never said I was good at them.
There you go.
I'm not bad though. I did get like 100%. I completed all the side things, unlocked
Yeah.
everything there was to unlock in both those standard and in Undead Nightmare. So, and no cheats because cheats didn't count. So, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna get gold in all these.
I hate when you're rated anyway.
No challenges and no notifications. So it's basically my Twitter. Search a drawer. Sit. I can sit. Am I gonna be able to sit outside?
Aw, Cicely learned a word.
Leave or just stand up?
Why do you have a trampoline? I guess it's the skin of a animal pelt or something.
Probably.
We're safe. Oh, I guess you're hearing
Take some
some.
oats from myself.
Huh.
Take some miracle tonic.
It's weird you can rob yourself.
Search some more. Open items provide half benefits.
Yeah, but you still stole it, so therefore it's more benefits than you would have had.
Close the bottom drawer. I mean, goodness, man.
Oh, there's a person hanging out in your home.
Take this off. What? Hey, partner. You want me to sit next to you at the fire?
Anyway, Micah and John went out scavenging together. And then Micah just left John, and John's horse died.
How you feeling,
Wait.
Jose? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold.
How are you turning your
Thank
neck
you for
like that?
bringing John back.
Of course.
It's not subtitles, so I'm not sure what you said. Can I bump into you? Nope. Oh, no, that's not fun. Okay. Let's go out into the blinding sun. Doors are hard. Okay. Let's run for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, let's walk with purpose.
Oh, yes.
Goodness gracious. God.
Well, it is a bit nippy out there.
Stupid path. Let's go see Bobby.
Bobby?
Oh. Don't look at me like that.
He's not Bobby.
Oh, boys, because I thought you liked
Old
action. A
friends.
couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't
Oh.
never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Oh.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each
Yeah, that
other.
guy's got a
when
7
Como
head.
Driscoll sees you punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
You never got to talk to the other
I
guy.
doubt that.
Ooh,
No,
that guy's
you're
got a
just
fancy
doubting
horse.
me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now...
Can't wait till
is
it's
the
not
right time
snowing.
to hit a train.
Smoking
Now,
lowers
you
your stamina,
might fancy
so
living on deer piss and
better
rabbit
put
shit.
that out by the time you're
I'm
playing.
getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson,
Should
would you please
drive
look after
and-
the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, we're going somewhere. I got a lasso.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. You said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these
You know-
bastards before they find us and rob this.
Oh, I'm the second in command or something. Cool. I get to play for like 3 seconds and then it takes over.
Nice. As it should.
Yeah. One day we'll invent bridges.
Look at your little caravan on the map.
Yeah. It's like we're in a race. We're blinking.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody went off the path.
Horses, quite a few
They're
of
just
them.
bad at steering.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must
Then
be
who-
this way.
So all those tracks are the people you're chasing.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know
What
you
are
don't
you
think
doing?
much
Make my horse
about
shiver.
ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como.
Whoa, first person. No, thank you.
People you love will die.
Go back a little.
This feud between you and him,
Let's see if you hold it. It's
Needs to be put
oh,
to
you gotta
rest.
hold it a long time.
one way or another, it will be.
can't forget.
Just checking.
What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Cut up here. Right, he's up.
Whoa!
The horse's stamina is sad.
Going up a cliff in the snow.
Hold up here. All right,
The
gentlemen.
horse likes your horse.
This is it.
Are you supposed to dismount?
Goddamn ready.
They didn't tell me
Ready,
to.
Dutch.
Good.
Oh, okay. You guys are about to go in, so you're prepping.
Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I guess I'm getting off. You sticky you. Work on your stamina. Dutch, do you have any canned beans? Did this help my stamina, these biscuits? Just a tiny bit? That's my
That's
eyes.
your horse.
Assorted biscuits. I only have one baked bean. Like he's moving in really slow motion.
Yeah.
I guess I'll eat some canned peaches.
Man, if you did that, it'd get all over your face. He just sat down.
Why do you smell like peaches, Arthur? Oh, he has scratches on his binoculars.
That's definitely them.
We're the bad guys.
He walks stupid.
Looks like he's gonna take a bathroom break. Is he drunk or something? He's just bad guys are weird. Am I supposed to be doing something? No.
Yeah, you're just sitting there giggling like a fool, looking out your binoculars.
Who's he talking to?
Oh yeah, I thought I was supposed to be looking at them. Can I zoom in?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Slappy.
Get out of here.
Seem to be.
Are they leaving?
Go get him. No. Home can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Can I have his hat?
And
He's got a fancy horse.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Like a reverse piebald or something.
Come on. Let's get down there.
say. Just slide down.
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your
It would have been better if you were like,
the rifle.
weapons not set in your loadout before dismounting will remain on your horse.
You boys be ready.
So before you go in there, make sure you get all your stuff from your horse.
Sure thing.
Okay, so I need to get my saddle. Ooh, what did I do? Items?
Yeah, R1. So.
Take the can of peaches. Oh, I didn't mean to eat them.
No, I think you need
Alright.
weapons.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. What am I doing? Stop it. Don't eat more peaches. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? A long arm slot and use R2 to cycle the carbine repeater. Long arm back. Carbine
There.
repeater.
You're going to need that rifle.
I hear you. I'm still getting to learn what my buttons do.
Seems easiest to take the same path.
You're not the
down
nicest
until,
boss.
like-
You're supposed to be my teacher,
Like you
too.
said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
I just hold X and walk my
Just
team.
wasn't sure you
Oh,
agreed
extra
with
horses.
me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our
Man.
needs right
Oh,
now
he's waiting for you. He wants you guys to walk side by side like
and
equals.
way out of here.
I know, but I walk faster than him somehow.
Including
Walk
Colin.
behind you.
And wait.
Is See, he'll move
Okay.
faster. Maybe he'll catch up to
There's
me.
enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Alright, one of us is going to have to move over because there's a rock in front of me. Walk kind of sideways. It's real snowy. Let's go look over after.
Don't push him.
Yeah. And that's how Dutch died, and now I'm the leader.
Mm.
Can we just shoot them from here? I'm real good at shooting.
Need a rifle. I mean, a sniper. Right.
Following my friend, 'cause he's my friend.
Anyway, I was gonna say it would have been really funny if you could have, like, looked through your binoculars right next to him while, like, sucking on a can of peaches, you know? Just silly. Just, like, watch my stories. I think that was a bird.
Oh, well, no, I think, you know.
Hey, it didn't hurt your stamina. You don't have it right now.
Yeah, only when it
See,
feels
it's only
like.
half realistic.
I wish I were a horse where I could just hold X. Jump. So now the jump button's not working.
Because you're on a slope, steep hill.
I mean, YOLO. Just jump.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there.
He told you to hush.
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
I don't know what we're doing.
Go into the building. You guys are robbing and taking any information, and then you'll see Colm.
Come on, Arthur. You're worse than John.
I thought his name was Colin, but apparently it's Colm.
Colm.
C-O-L-M.
Remember that. Hold L1 to show the weapon wheel. Using R, select a weapon and release L. Yeah, the carbine repeater. Duh. Can I stand up yet? Okay. I'll do what he does. Yeah. Can you walk faster because we're losing him?
What does the 793 mean over there? Ooh.
So, what are we doing, Dutch?
I forgot how to take
I can
cover.
take this if you want.
L2?
I almost shot him.
You want to take the lead?
Want to take the lead? Go. Me? Dutch. Take the lead. Send the gang.
On this, right?
Send the gang.
Okay,
Why would you
fine.
die?
You make the move.
All right, on me. Good luck.
Is that what our friend over there?
I guess so. That's why he didn't shoot you when he totally saw you.
Oh, good. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Nope. Wait. We're trying to take it. Oh, I broke his gun. Oh, that should have been a headshot. I did that. Just a little flick of the wrist, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to read those things for you right
Yeah,
now.
please.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, you only got that guy in his knee, and he's still alive. Ooh, never
In
mind.
his face.
Oh, there's the one on left.
I like a little bit of assistance here.
That I can't help with.
They're in that barn over there.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. YOLO. Of course, there's probably like an achievement for not getting hurt or something.
Eh. Oh yeah, no, Dutch is running out. So.
I'm ducking.
Hiding in those cabins. You call those cabins?
I don't see any more red spots, Dutch. Isn't that how real cowboys work?
Yeah. But it is over to your right, so maybe you're too far away to see an actual dot. There you go.
Yeah, shoot him from back here.
Sneak it,
Okay, you
sneak
take
it.
that.
You blew his hat off. Ew. That was funny.
Are we done? Put my gun away. Search the bodies.
Ooh. I just strip.
I'm gonna be in here if you need me.
Okay, now you can do triangle to loot. Yes. You learned how to loot. Congratulations.
No, I wanted to loot this one. Come away.
Did you get it anyway? He looted and you got $1.49.
Aw, you guys are holding hands in death. Who's the best guy here to loot? I'm sure there's somebody who had really good things. Whoa, okay, okay.
Oh.
We said loot,
Hey,
Arthur.
go get that guy you shot on in the cabin.
Uh-oh, there's somebody else here. Pull out your gun. Hello?
L2? Or something?
No. This is the wrong gun. Uh-oh! There's a lot of them. I thought I pushed L. Oh, wait, do I have to go? There we go. I hope that was a bad guy.
Deadeye is displayed on the lower left corner. Deadeye allows you to slow down time in combat. Hold something for detail.
Oh man, I never used Deadeye and the other one was amazing.
While aiming, press R3 to activate Deadeye. Trying to teach you how to do it.
While aiming. Oh, I did not know I did that. What did it say? Hold
R3.
R3. While aiming? Oh, okay. That's easier than the old Deadeye.
Do you want to advance or defend?
I guess I'm advancing. I didn't even mean to push it in. Get this guy over here.
Oh, there's some in the right trees too.
Yeah.
You almost got $8. I don't know why it's showing you that right now. Oh. Oh, that's not money.
Bullets?
Yeah. Well, okay, my defense though, when you loot them you get money, so.
I don't mean to keep pushing Deadeye, but
It seems to be working.
see your spot. Okay, you know, before you had to like pull the trigger, it looks like this when you have Deadeye on, wherever you put your little reticle, it will shoot. I guess I'm supposed to be advancing.
Consumable items are also found in the item wheel. Use a tonic to restore Deadeye. They're running away. Good work. You can hold L1 to open your weapon wheel.
Am I supposed to be kind of loot now?
Yeah, I think you can loot now. It's hinting that you should
hold on.
refresh your...
Switch to the
Deadeye.
item wheel.
thing you kept doing.
Use a Deadeye. Looks like the Deadeye tonic. And release.
I don't think you did it right.
Deadeye tonic. There we go.
Oh, your friend. Yeah, you are littering. Your friends are coming to see you. They're looting all your bodies.
I mean, looting takes time.
He picks them up funny.
I got a horse stimulant.
Oh, good. I thought it said horse stink. So that was stimulant. You can take his hat. No, I mean, you can't really, but look, it's hat.
Yes. I kicked it. Alright, maybe fast forward. I'm going to loot all these bodies. I do prefer this way of looting to like how it would show John bending down.
Yeah. I was just going to say it actually looked more realistic with that, though. Him.
Oh,
I mean, this obviously looks more realistic because the graphics are better, but...
Drop? What is it telling me? Drop this shotgun. Drop the shotgun for worn cattleman revolver. Maybe I was trading it for what that guy had? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I couldn't find where I could...
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll figure it out one day. Or someone can be helpful in the comments and tell me what I forked up on. I got butterbeer. Ooh, I got a pocket watch.
Arthur, get over here.
I'm coming. I was having fun. I did lots of hard work.
Good work, boys. Now,
Can you whistle?
let's tear this place
I haven't
apart.
tried yet.
Bill,
In the other game it was
search that
holding
wagon
this.
there. Mike, search.
Fail.
Nope, that's my satchel.
Ooh, you almost got $10.
There's a fart cloud.
Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Yeah, because you're taking that building.
All right, man.
compass.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
My journal. So, no, I don't know how I whistle for my horse now.
Alright, you're looking for like explosives specifically. But
Okay. Take some canned vegetables.
is it in that treasure chest?
Ooh, take some crackers. Got any peaches in here? Take a cigar. Take chewing tobacco. I could trade that for some peaches. Ooh, a chest.
I want to have like a random chest around. I mean, I guess technically we do actually have a chest in our house, but
Take the gin. I am a pirate.
it's got party games in it, not...
Close the chest. Yeah. Well, we should hide some...
Oh, look, dynamite. Yeah, I just... Wouldn't that be funny? Like a magazine and like some canned beans.
Yeah.
Obviously no actual gun ammo, but...
Well, that's fine. Smells good.
That's just me, sweetheart.
Smells good.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss?
I don't
Found
think
this
we
on
did.
one of them.
What's that? A poster?
This is perfect.
It's their plans.
Ooh, is his horse like blue-eyed?
Something about the train they was
Completely
gonna
white
rob.
horse?
A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Leviticus. That's
Mount
a book
back
of the
up.
Bible people
Let's
forget.
keep moving.
I didn't want to be on my horsey. No offense.
Can't you get off? Aren't you a free man?
They'll probably tell me to get back on. I'm not
So? You'll
There's
never
a yellow
be free.
circle. I have to follow it.
Hard as they like. So we will
Horsey.
always get back up.
Would you like a biscuit, horsey?
Who we are. Outlaws for life.
You
I did something else.
bitters?
Till
Yeah.
we have John, Matt, Joe.
I need to give my horsey a biscuit. How do I move? How do you give it to your horsey?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
X is eat, but I don't know if that means you're gonna eat it.
I know.
They didn't teach me how to feed my horse.
I think they did, but I've already forgotten.
I'm gonna have to do some independent research.
We rob this train too.
Wait, you guys are gonna rob the train?
See about that. Oh, indeed we will.
Hey Dutch, when can I save this?
Yeah.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest.
I can't wait till we're allowed to like run on a horse. You know, gallop.
Yeah.
full out.
We always know where they are before
The
they
real
know where
fun
Wait, which
gameplay.
it goes canter and then gallop, right? Not gallop and canter.
I believe that's
That
correct.
won't happen again.
I'm not the one who took any horse riding lessons. Fell. The only one in our family, but no, I'm not bitter or anything.
No, I'm not the. Kathy took. I mean,
Older
She doesn't have a
sister,
name.
I
Older
don't know.
sister.
And mother, and
Mother.
you. So fine. Father and I are the only ones who have not taken horseback riding lessons.
Pappy.
Not that we're like. That sounds like we're like snooty. We
Evidently.
lived near a farm. It was cheap, so.
Oh yeah, and then
Leave him to me.
yeah.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be you.
Okay.
I think when I took it up, chase down the O'Driscoll boys.
Ooh, you get to lasso him.
Oh. Yeah.
No, none of the
Oh.
animals liked that.
Hold L2 to ready the lasso. Yeah, but I'm not even near him yet.
Well, they're just letting you know. See, those dots make me feel like there's more to learn. Okay, so this is the first step. There are 4 steps to what you have to do.
Why am I not catching him? He must be on a horse, right?
I'd imagine he is.
This is as fast as my
We
horse.
saw him.
There he
Remember,
is.
he like bitch slapped that guy, or did the double. I don't know what that's called. Good old routine. Okay, throw the lasso with R2. Antagonize. You got him.
You're coming with
Did
me.
I get him?
Please, please.
Looks
you don't have to
kinky.
do this.
You could have antagonized him, but I don't know what you'd say. Ooh, loot him! And then pick him up, because that's what you need to do.
But I have to make sure he doesn't have a gun on him, right? Sure.
Nice. Oh, you took his pants off. I don't know.
Wait, what?
No, you got a buckle. I was like, oh, his hat. Pick up his hat.
No.
Stow him on your horsey. Claim him as yours.
How does he stay there?
Magic. That seems easier than, I don't know.
Shortest route to a required destination is shown by the yellow line on the radar.
Kieran what?
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day.
This is most freedom they've given me so far.
Where are you taking me?
Got dark.
Oh, so you didn't get O'Donnell or whatever. You got Kieran Duffy.
Some fan you ain't gonna like.
Is Dutch gonna be
So
mad
I'd
at me?
advise you to save your breath for screaming.
This is the dot that was on me, though. I mean,
Yeah. No. I mean, it's not that you failed.
come on, horsey. I know it's tough, but the sooner you go home, the sooner you can go to bed.
Yeah, out in the snow.
How do I know that? Like, how does Arthur know how to go?
Yeah.
You can't really see this path.
He's a man. Men are better with directions.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Use bad word. Sorry, horsey, but we really need to stay on the path.
Yeah, you don't want to get lost in the snow at night. I'm surprised there aren't any wolves.
Let me go, please.
Why is that guy You should be able to... I guess you can't really punch. Like, physics, like the way he's writing, he can't just, like, turn around and punch him.
I feel like you could elbow him in the back or something.
Yeah. Oh, you know, he could kick up his right foot and kick him in the thing.
There you go. Ooh, but he probably has spurs on.
Oh, never mind. He needs him alive.
Spur to that.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't kill him, but...
It's a really long ride.
Yeah, are you supposed to be doing something else?
No, I keep pushing this to see if I can talk to him or something like that.
Yeah. You could do cinematic.
I could do cinematic. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Then I'll just hold X to stay on the road.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Just watch out for any wolves. Just seems like this is a really long part of the thing.
No, put your gun away, man.
Can you go to your objectives?
I'm supposed to be going back to...
Yeah, okay. I just
It
didn't
just
know if
said
there was
go
any
back.
extra for you to do.
Maybe they're just letting you figure out how to drive your horse.
That's true. That's true.
You're not going to show me all the way back to camp?
Nah, you got this. Foxies. Oh, they're all talking and having a friend.
My horse doesn't have friends.
Oh, he will now.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the
Slide over
boys.
to the side a little, buddy. Man, that guy's got like a frosty horse. Like, it's got like clutch.
Yeah.
Rearing. Oh, hold R1 and tap square when stationary. Perform it.
Sweet.
Health increased to level 4. Hold square near your horse to remove obstacle.
Don't hurt me,
Carry
please.
adjustable to the cabin.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I'm glad everybody else went home and left me here. Can I run? Takes a lot of stamina.
Yeah, man.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Oh, looks it's
Very
snowing.
good.
Don't cut him
Welcome to
loose.
your new home. Hope you're real
Okay,
happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. You shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
So you could be fed but not saved, or saved but not fed. Shot really is only one way.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry
Just
we
likes having
missed
somebody
out
to
on
point with.
home.
Well, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
It's weird that both gangs are going after the same train. Colm wanted to blow it up, but you guys are still planning on robbing it, so I don't understand.
We're like Robin Hood, except we only give to ourselves, but...
Yeah, you ain't that poor with that jacket. It's a fancy Jack.
Okay, well, they finally let me go from that one, so it's probably a good place to pause. I am really excited to be playing. I'm a little bit intimidated by how much there is to do, but I'm sure it becomes second nature pretty quickly. It's just remembering to feed yourself, how you select the guns a little bit different. All the stuff, the options with the horse and everything. I don't like snow. So here's options. I'm guessing it automatically
Saves? Progress, yeah.
Story is 2%. Compendium.
Well, it's a good game. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is beautifully done. Everything feels real. There's like real weight to the horse and running around. I appreciate that shooting's not really hard.
Yeah.
But it's, there are different things you can do, like getting the headshots and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I wonder how I did. Let me look at my journal. Wait, that's the... How did I see...
Yeah.
I thought it was this one. Now it's on the map, though. How do I...
You pull it up in where you got settings, I think, is to see your... Aw, he's an artist.
So... I brought this now...
I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written on or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from the northern Grizzlies?
Yeah, I guess Grizzlies.
Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land, and we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria. Or he got spooked, and we were being watched by the law, and I'm sorry, this is run-on sentences, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we are wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the... I keep wanting to say... Oh, yeah, that's Grizzlies. That was a word. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, he got picked up. That's why I don't trust Micah. And an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and Jay are less sure.
I think it might be I.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. What is that word? We shall see.
Guess.
Yes, we shall see. Sorry, I can read cursive, but some of this is... Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities.
There was no snow in Blackwater in the other game. Just saying.
Well, maybe it was a different season? No, I guess you played through for years. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east, or figured out where he was headed. We was heading. Wow, sorry. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater.
Like, it's weird. Sometimes he's writing perfectly fine, and all of a sudden he's bringing out this broken English. Oh, are they just building Blackwater?
Oh. We've been to that town. That's where that whore... Okay.
Right?
No, I'm teasing. Like, that over there is where that whore propositioned you.
Oh, yeah.
Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post. But the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with...
Corruption?
Thanks. But there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas. But I do not particularly like being this near a town. I don't like towns. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Hidden plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. No, that wasn't. I guess whatever. Sorry. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not.
Oh, that's supposed to be...
Wow. I didn't think he was born already, because this took place 10 years before the
Yeah, but he's like 14, 15 in the game.
Yeah, but I thought after your father died, wasn't there another few years before you play as him?
Yeah, and then he's like in his
18.
20s.
Okay, all right. Math adds up. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney. Okay, but we haven't seen him for many months. Wow, he writes a lot, huh? Hosea and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam. Hosea thinks... I can never say... Hosea? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Things he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect anime. Crime. We think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful.
They were,
Robin Hood, yeah. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time.
Should you write in this, boy? We might have to pick this up another time.
It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a... What?
Born hustler.
Oh, thank you.
Huckster. Not even a hustler, he's just a huckster.
He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town, we are going to bring under attention onto ourselves. On ourselves, whatever. Whatever. Read along with me and know where I mess up. But
I could make it easier on you by pushing the read button, but this is more fun.
Are you kidding me? Well, you can't see the thing. All this time? Yeah. All right. Worried that by lingering in town, we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Is he running away with Hosea?
I don't know, but it sounds like Dutch likes Micah. Which I guess, I mean, it's fine if he's gay, but then also, I guess Micah could be a girl's name. I've never heard it as a girl.
No, but we saw Micah.
Yeah. He said he's pretty taken with him, but that usually means... I didn't know that about Dutch.
Well, unless he adopted him like a son type of a thing. Although there's no age difference there. But
that's true. And this is back, like now taken me. But that's, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
What, you like me to go through and struggle? If you like me to struggle, that's fine.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches. Cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well. And Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay.
Were they Avengers? Ooh, who's that cop?
Yeah, the cop is a little...
A little fingerprint.
Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places.
California.
Aw, Blackwater. There's some Hosey.
He's just standing there buying umbrellas. Aw, he tried to scribble that out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he just keeps going.
Wait, why is that plan not right? We've been running for weeks. I mean running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested. Or killed, nobody seems too sure which. Dutch shot a girl, I'm not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. So this is a setup to where we are now.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense, obviously, but David T. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Davy, oh, it's a cross. Looks like a T. Because there's a period right after the cross. So, see that?
Yeah, well, you know.
It's not my fault I can't read this.
Maybe that's when he's flipping through and he wants to see where everybody died. He just looks for the page where it's...
He keeps writing like this. He's going to need another journal.
Okay, that's where we are now, is Camp Coulter. Train.
spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery out of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next, once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. That's a very tiny train. Just like his dreams.
Okay, that was the last page.
Nice.
Alright, so it closes.
Alright.
I don't know how I see all that, but, you know, that's fine. Here's me.
Yay.
I'm such a pleasant man. Got a shiny buckle.
Is that what you stole by? What's it?
Wearing the blue coat. It's like he's part of the Confederate Army or something.
Yeah, it does look.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you.
Thank you guys. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And we'd love to hear some comments, especially if we missed something or if you want to see us look for more stuff. Do you guys like completionist thing where you want to see everything? Do you want us to fast forward through stuff that's not story? Let us know. And we really appreciate the support.
Alright, okay.
All right. We'll pick this up after the drop.